Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Skald against the Black Priory. Last episode, Kane and Kate managed to finish exploring the caves, found the enigmatic Nautical Guild's emblem, and managed to get off the beach. They stumbled into Roland, but we were quickly set upon by what looked like cultists or some mad ravings, and managed to fight our way out of the island, off the beach. We managed to get some nice equipment as well, which I've been wondering about, to be honest. I'm tempted, like, that armor's nice, gives us a proof of survival, which is good, but it nerfs his ability to dodge, which hurts. I'm actually tempted to go back to to the breastplate, the medium armor, for a simple reason. Yes, we lose the foraging ability, we can switch that over, it's not a problem, but it means that we're just better at athletics, which is the thing we're trained in, because we lose a lot of it if we put the armor on. Here we go down to well, actually, only go down to 6 from 7. That's not a massive issue. And that soak is good. You, on the other hand, are not faring so well. I'm actually tempted to just, because that's what 9 versus 6. It says 8, but we get a +1 from his speciality in it. So, I mean, if you have the medium armor, what are you looking at? Dodge up, athletics. But you can't soak as much damage, but you're likely to dodge more. Questions. Well, let's try him with, like, what does dodge do? Does dodge avoids incoming attacks and other reflex-based dangers? In other words, determines how hard your character is to hit. I'm going to try him with the medium armor. Keep you on with that, because we do have the shield, which gives you a bonus to dodge. Yeah. Okay, maybe we'll get some better heavy armor for you. But we're here on the beach. Well, by the lighthouse, I should say. And, yeah. Let's see if we can get across. There is a skill check. Managed to do it. Very nice. We're across the gap. Found some eggs. Now this is the way down to the beach. So if you can't jump the gap, I suspect that's how they mean for you to get around. Let's ascend this way using athletics. And this is the lighthouse. So some wild onions. Potatoes. Just gathering resources, really. Because obviously we get much more rations from cooking up food. That's down. That's around. Okay. You spotted something. rations. Trap door. An abandoned lighthouse. Let's just force it. Yeah, we've got enough checks to do it. Bit of money. Hanging on the wall, you see a dramatic but not particularly artful painting of a ship with the torn sails caught in a terrible storm. Your mind wanders to the Sophia and its grisly fate, and you shudder. Look closely. You lean in. You notice that there is a name painted on the side of the ship: the Santa Fury. Could this be it? Is this what the rumour that the Santa Fury could be found near the lighthouse on Idra Mount? Examine the painting even closer. You examine the painting more carefully, reveals nothing, but not until you turn it over. Written in faint letters in the lower left corner of the painting backside, you can clearly make out the poem of sorts. From the centre of the free, Santa Fury made her flight, settling out to hide her booty all within the lighthouse's sight. 2 leagues south began her trip, 5 east of the captain's cried, 4 more north our valiant ship, our plunder we shall hide. Land ahoy went up the roar, we'll lay our treasure there, into the rising sun free more, now dig and have no fear. You hastily take down the poem in your journal. Excitement washes over you as you realise you may in fact be on the trail of something even more than no man's sail's tale, if you can make sense of the poem, that is. Okay. What can we make? Yeah, these two are best crafters. He's the best crafter we've got. So. We can actually make... No, we can't make the omelette. We can make the farmhouse. Yeah. Let's do that. We can make vegetable soup, which actually is very good. Okay, got no more valid recipes. But we do have a good amount of stuff. Probably too much stuff by the looks of it. We got shovels. We need to find someone to sell stuff to because we're starting to get a bit encumbered. What's this? A crab. Traveller's garb, lantern, Orberon wine, Casper's journal, mug. Okay, what's this? Well, let's first look at the recipe. Baked crab. This recipe requires the following ingredients: butter, crab, spices. Can't use it. A roughly made mug likely used for the Emperor's drink of choice, ale. Casper's journal. A small leather-bound journal filled with neat handwriting notes. Noted on the inside the cover is Casper of Laurel. About a year ago, arrived today and was met by the man who is to be my overseer, Matthias. He seems nice enough, albeit a bit eccentric. Is this to be my fate as well? Woe to me that my poor wretched life and poor choices have landed me, Casper of Laurel, on this barren rock as the keeper of the lights. About 6 months ago, saw lights on the shore near the cave entrance. Smugglers, Matthias says, insist we leave them alone, and I am forced to abide. for my mind wanders often to that cave and what may lay within. About a month ago, I cannot take it anymore. The old bastard is driving me mad. He spies on me and gives me strange looks. I'm sure he goes through my things. I went for a walk to clear my head and I ended up by the entrance to the sea cave. Something is calling me there. I hear it in my sleep. About a week ago. Dreams drive me mad. Always it calls me to the caves, to the deep dark that lies beneath where no man has tread for eons. The look of stone and ancient sleepers. The blade calls me. I can take it no more. Okay. That's worrying. So what do we have? Yeah, buried secrets, hidden clues. Yeah. Abandoned farm, foul case, smuggler's cache. And the lighthouse in Idra seems to have had two keepers. A man named Casper, who seemingly went mad dreaming about caves underneath the lighthouse. His writing mentions a blade calling him there. Okay. That's not worrying at all, is it? As you enter the lighthouse gallery, a haggard face peers out at you from the gloom, moving closer. You see it belongs to an old man who clutches and makes his spear tightly to his chest. Somehow he looks both fearful yet gratefully relieved to see you. Mother of the maelstroms, the man cracks. Who are you? Who are you then? Who did I summon? Come, sit. We must be wary. Sit. Sit. Man gestures frantically to a battered chair in the corner. I was shipwrecked here by something foul. There are all manner of beasts in the deep oceans of our world, but never have I seen anything like this. A horror from beyond the natural it was that pulled down that ship. I saw it all from my tower, I did, though I wish I did not have to bear such a sight. I can hardly believe that anyone could have survived such a nightmare. And I did. How then did the tides release you when so many others were claimed? The keeper leans in, fixing you with an unwavering gaze. You are blessed, or perhaps cursed, more like it. Cursed? How so? Something foul is growing on Idra. A taint on the land. There are lights as you've never seen, like those sailors from the high north talk of, but the colours. It's like they bleed into your very dreams. If you can manage to sleep, that is. It's got to the animals first, though, warped them in both mind and body, made them cruel and dangerous. I've never seen anything like it. It's unnatural, I tell you. But worse still, Forlorn is dead as a tomb. Was right bedlam of cries and screams 2 days ago. Then nothing, not as much as a lit candle at night. Only the deep itself knows the truth of these happenings. But I can tell you this, the island is doomed. The sea itself will rise to claim us. I need some information, you say. Yes, anything, you may ask. We are safe as we can be here. How long have you been alone? Matthias seems troubled by the question and shifts uncomfortably. Had an assistant, Casper, went mad, the fool did. Had a head full of grand ideas and I kept telling him, this here is a place for the quiet mind. Threw himself from the tower, found him broken on the cliffs. I can't be blamed. Matthias' jaw quivers as the eyes water over. I should have known, gotten him off this rock when he started talking about the cave and something about a blade calling him. I should have known. I could have saved him, but I couldn't bear the thought of being alone again. The silence is unbearable. Ask about the cave and the blade. He would babble about the cave underneath here for hours. I'd tell him those were smugglers' caves and that he was to leave them alone. Smugglers keep to themselves, but not telling what they'll do if you bother them. As to the blade he talked about, that must have been the ravings of a madman, a soul lost to drink and loneliness. Oh, poor boy, he mutters. Matthias wipes his eyes and exhales wearily. Then again, what if it is down there, the black blade, hidden in some ancient recess, glistening in the dark? Matthias' gaze grows distant for a moment. If it is, we need to retrieve the blasted thing and destroy it. And that's where I come in. Would you help an old man settle things right? I'll make it worth your while. Find the black blade and bring it here. I need to see the thing that took Casper at least once before we destroy it. The entrance to the cave lies in the gully beneath the broken bridge. Be careful. You mentioned smugglers. Idra's thick with them, carrying wares to the mainland for the Freyfen. What's Freyfen? A group of separatists who plotted for the eventual overthrow of the imperial power in the Freymark. Islands riddled with caves, and they use them to store their contraband and whatnot. But they keep themselves to themselves, and they want no trouble, so I let them be. I have some other questions. There are smugglers on Idra? Yeah, okay, that's what we know that one. Tell me about Haren. Haren went dark, about the same time the animals ran amok. There was smoke on the wind and screams too. I could swear it sounded like battle, or perhaps slaughter, more like it. But I think there is a camp of sorts just north of the town, ragged tents and such, survivors perhaps. I thought about going there to see for myself, but I changed my mind. The old man hangs his head dejectedly before continuing in whispers, safer here, tending to the light. Okay. Yeah, go to the Magus Cave. Right. That's all. So that's all he's got. Okay. Oh, you have more important matters to deal with. Well, I must keep watch, seeing the old man's trails of eyes unfocused. Forgive me for not being more help. We need to go. You're a fool to go. There's nothing beyond the light but despair and the old man sighs. But I'll be here waiting for you, for your return, as I must. Okay. So the guy went nuts. What's in the cellar? Okay, alchemist's lab. A small leather-bound journal filled with neat and handwritten notes. Notes on the inside says name Casper. Okay. Maybe something of use? Do I hear chanting up ahead? Peeping through the mouldy lighthouse cellar, you round the corner and step dead in your tracks. Rising up through the core of the tower is a grotesque-looking metallic monstrosity. The strangely organic shape and odd geometric seam to writhe in dim light and burnished silver coating casts a ghostly reflex on the walls. Sliver? Sliver, a rare metal of strong reticular properties used in construction of arcane machinery and artifacts. Okay. For all of its alienness, you still recognize the arcane machinery from ancient imperial as an ancient imperial reticular node. You suspect this lighthouse was once fueled by reticular energy, and that this machine was part of the operation. The stillness and layer of dust, however, tell you that it's long since fallen into disrepair, and the lighthouse is likely now fueled by common oil. As you stand there, beholding this strange machine, you become aware of the scraping of tiny claws in the darkness. Then chittering, as you reach for your weapon, and the strange harmonics of the chitterings converge, and from the briefest moment you have sworn you heard the words formed. Half a dozen beasts launch at you from the dark corners of the room with bared fangs. Okay, that's a lot of them, and we're not in a particularly good position either. Because we are going to get flanked. So C needs to get up here out of the way. Yeah, they're going to flank us and do a ton of damage. Not a lot we can do about that, though. Yeah. Yeah, getting flanked sucks. Missed. I can't get out of that now. Let's just... Okay. Took a bit of vitality damage. That's fine. What was in the chest? Let's force it. Okay. I am going to drink a vitality potion. Just so, because we don't have to rest. Okay. You spotted something. What was it? Some brandy. Interesting. Some more crafting items. You're the best one for this, so using potions of cure and poison, potions of cure disease, potions of strength, lesser attunements, potions of regeneration. So potions of lesser tonic of vitality would probably be something worth trying. Let's try one of those. And try one of these. Yes. Lesser tonic of vitality. So we got that unlocked, which is good. Less attunement, tonic, acid, fire, regeneration, disease, regeneration. Cure disease would be useful. You can make a cure disease one by the looks of it. Yeah, so it's 1, 2 for cure disease. Yeah, so we can do that. Something like that. Yeah. Potion of cure disease. Poison. Attunement generation. Attunements. Regeneration. We should have enough regeneration as well. Yeah. Potion of Regeneration can be made. Okay. That should be enough for now, because we are getting a bit over on the weighty side. Yeah, Ponic Regeneration. Potion of Cure Disease, Vitality. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, Party Adventure. I think this is just junk. Well, this is not junk, but random stuff. Okay. Let's go and talk to the sailor again, because I want to know what the hell's going on with his basement. I have some questions. Okay, so he actually hasn't got anything to say. And he seems to like have held himself up here. Okay. And they're on us. Taken by surprise. Ooh, that's a nasty one. Okay, we need to be on this like rocket. I thought we would get the turn of surprise off, to be honest. They got us fearful. Okay. Yeesh, these things are bad. Okay, what exactly does Fearful do? Melee to hit, willpower, okay. What was that thing? Lord. Okay. Feats. We're level 5, some new stuff has opened up. Adrenaline floods your veins, tasks once seemed too difficult, now comes naturally to you. Okay. So, Sword Expert. Blade damage. Blade accuracy. I'm going to grab Shield Use, and I'm going to get Heavy Armor up. Yeah. Don't know if it's a good idea. Sword one is probably good to go down as well. Getting more training up is good. Plus the fact is if we've got more armor, we shouldn't take as many penalties from wearing it. Yeah. So our stats aren't affected anymore, which is good. For you, at level 5, every weapon damage straight off the bat. I mean, I could get your medium armor up. Or max out heavy armor. Well, they want to max out heavy armor, to be honest, just so you get the best benefits out of it. Because you're not going to have shield. So, we can go straight into heavy weapon accuracy. Vicious, critical chance, increase athletics. Get charger up. No, I'm gonna play defensive and get his heavy armor up. I mean, so it's not a flat negative now, so it's not too bad. Just gives him a lot more damage soak, to be honest. Because those things were nasty. I mean, we don't have a bestiary, do we? No, okay. Fresh, unmarked grave with a simple mark made of sticks. Okay, so that's where he went over the edge. I mean, can we equip the shovel? I mean, we have a shovel. Okay, so we can't use it. And that's where we jumped over. Okay. Money. Some bits and pieces. I'm starting to get loaded up on stuff. I need to go somewhere and sell stuff, to be honest. Maybe back to the beach. Okay. Kate and Roland are up first. So Roland needs to get the charge off. And Kate can go there. And Kane can go up the block. Okay. How many arrows do you have left? 18. So yeah, you need to stick to using your dagger for a bit. Alerted. And we get a crit backstab. Okay. Okay. Scrimshaw, ornate game piece. Yeah, trinket. I think we might have to go back to the junk cellar and just steal stuff for money. Okay. Rightio. Rightio. Yeah. I suspect if we failed, we would have fallen and hurt ourselves. Okay, nothing about. Let's just check the exterior. Okay, so the a gloomy, mist-swept island. Okay. Hiding along the cliffs, the lone survivor member of the Zithius crew. Dead emperors, they killed them all, stabbed old Neon right in the throat. We need to find somewhere to hide. Okay. Oysters. How are we looking weight-wise? We're okay. The crabs are surprised. Kate's got increased movement, and Kane can go and block. Okay. Nothing on the body. And we're into the cave systems again. Yeah, terrifying crustaceans. Let's begin to put combat. Okay, these are nastier creatures. Okay. So it's Roland. Then you and Kane right at the bottom. That's fine. Yeah, getting flanked is not good. Let's do shield bash him. These things are tough. Okay. You need to drink a potion of vitality. And then take that out of the picture. Yeesh. Nasty critters. And we can wade into the water. The big caves. Sprawled on the ground ahead of you lies the mangled body of a man. Stacked high against the walls behind the poor fellow are crates of goods, and you have a feeling you've stumbled upon a smuggler's hideout. One that's seen fairly recent use. Potion of acid immunity. And a journal. I hate these jobs. Dropped off and told to guard the cargo until it's been collected. And whilst the bastards up in the northern cave are living a good life, I'm stuck in this hole. I sometimes think the Imperial Dungeon would be preferable. We explored the cave today and found what appears to be an underwater tunnel in one of the dead ends. Byron, a brain, insisted we try to swim it, but I can think of no worse nightmare than being lost in the dark underwater. I told him as much and he got agitated, yelled something about dreaming of ancient relics. I have no idea what he's on about. Golden dead. Byron got attacked by a crab the size of a warhound. They nearly took his leg off. Neither of us has seen anything like it before, and we can only pray it was alone. Hope the ship won't be delayed much longer. Bran is gone. I know in my heart he's gone to the underwater tunnel. Madness. Shapes are moving in the dark now. No way out. No one is coming for me. Light is failing. Mother. Okay. Wow, I actually failed. Oh no, let's try picking it. My difficulty is 18? So even if we've got 12, we wouldn't be able to pick it. Yeah, I mean we took a little bit of damage, but we can't pick that. Yeah, it's a hard chest. The guy that went... Oh, it's something here. What the... Creeping through the narrow and cobweb-covered tunnel, it occurs to you, if unlucky to use it in decades, it appears that neither the smugglers nor whoever lies on the other end of the tunnel knew of its existence. The wall ahead is no doubt another door, and you put your shoulder to it, expecting a massive slab of rock to be heavy. You're surprised to find it easily swings open, and you nearly stumble into the room ahead. It occurs to you that given the door's clever design, it would have likely have been no way of finding this door from the other side. Okay, so we have easy access into a rest spot. It's a shortcut. Okay. Right. I mean, do we have enough to make a couple more vitality potions? What else is this used for? Regenerations. We better not use all of them. Okay. Yeah, we've got enough vitality potions that if we want to in combat, we can sleep. Man. Okay. I suspect we're going to have to explore the dark, because we can't pick that. Yeah, let's back up to the bridge. What are those things? Rock crabs, hostile, spits acid. Wow. How many of them are there? A lot. Okay, let's try and bait them. Nope. Okay, we should have charged. Where is it? Poison of acid immunity. Okay. What's this? Weak poison. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we need to kill these things quick. Okay. That was nasty. Yeah, let's just force it. Silver necklace and some gold. This cave. Right. I'm gonna get back up to the lighthouse. What's down here? Oh. Shortcut out of the cave system. Interesting. But yeah, let's get back up into the safety of the lighthouse. Okay, good place to put a cut in, folks. I've been Cornish-knight. This has been Skald against the Black Priory, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye, folks.